Right then, so we just got ending 4. Huh. Hey, somehow, so the best bit is we somehow, I want to jinx myself by saying this, but we are getting them in numerical order. But, okay. I can't remember what we chose for this option. Don't make that face. Seriously, I don't mind. Okay, yeah, so we haven't read this yet, right? Yeah, we haven't read it. Cool. Okay, cool. We're on the right path. I already know that. I already know when my end's coming, so I've got nothing to be afraid of. I've got nothing to be afraid of in life. Maybe I should try walking naked outside next time. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, because I remember now, we tried to change the subject instead of making him laugh because quite a heavy subject to talk about, because this is when we gave him the news that we're gonna die. It wasn't very funny, was it? All I felt was fear for the state of your mind. Yeah, I guess that's a natural reaction. Anyway, what are you planning to do about food from now on? That came out of nowhere. I helped myself to a feast today, but normally I'd rather take care of it myself. You can cook? Okay, so we... Okay. Give it forward. Oh, we never saved it here. Okay. Okay, so there's a choice here. I remember... Gonna be a good wife? Let's go with the suitors this time around. I bet she can't shake suitors away. She's cute. Hang on, wait. Okay, okay. Just double checking because I remember they're talking about she's cute and talking and all that. So I bet she can't shake suitors away. She's cute and just talk about her cooking. No man could ignore a girl like that. I guess so, but sis, not interested. Not interested at all. Eh, really? There's one guy who keeps following her around, but she really hates him for it. Well, I hate the prick too. He's so dumb, I bet his brain is made of pork. That was just very odd. And? No, it's nothing. Okay, so we're having another feast. Bunk bed, sleeping together. Good night, Lauro. Oh no, he's ran into Ty. Stuff's happening. We find out the secret. Get in a fight with Ty. Secure the food. Run away with the food. Have a picnic. Very peaceful. Hi, Enviro. I am shocked at myself for not saving enough at these choices, because there's very few choices now. I said I'd be careful, didn't I? So you're blowing this out of proportion. You're blowing this out of proportion, Laura. What can a simple doll do to me? You only say that because you know nothing. It's there. Laura? Do whatever you want. I suppose he was worried about me, even though I don't have long anyway. I wonder what I should do about it. So then we talk to Genius, which I find so weird that no one, like none of the other main characters, recognize him, like acknowledge him either. Because like, when we talk to him when we talked about Genius to Lauro, he's like, who? Also just raises questions. Hang on. Oh no, this is new. This is new. Okay. Let's see. I think 2 should be enough. The stitching came out very well this time. Almost nobody cares about things like that, but it makes me happy to be good at something at least. If I become a little bit better, I could even do something for Chester. Haha, what are you so happy for? Eh? You laughed just now, didn't you? You were thinking about Chester? You're trying to save his life. Enviro knows everything. For I have watched. Doll? How do you know about Chester? Your colour is exceptionally rich. It's the hue of death. I like it. What are you talking about? Why are you talking to me? Are you going to do that all over again? What is there that you cannot live without? Eh? You must possess something that sustains your life. One thing absolutely irreplaceable. That would be Loro. Irreplaceable to me. You are worthy of Belag. 3 letters. It's 3 letters at the very least. But you still lack in vividness. You should make your colour even thicker. What are you planning? Stop talking in riddles and make some damn sense, Enviro. I can't decide yet. As such, I shall let you live, Colette. What is that you cannot live without? God, if Laura leaves the island, does Enviro just take Colette? All islanders are but livestock. They protect their charm of the world, just so they can escape returning to zero. Who's saying this? Is this Enviro? Like the charm of the world. Is that really what you call a hero? I wonder who's saying that. Something I cannot live without. Yeah, I seen Greta for a while. What's wrong, Greta? Did you see someone in the sky? Haha, there's no one in the sky. Don't worry. Did you find those herbs I asked for? Yeah, I did. This is the one, right? So this will heal my dad? There's something better for flesh wounds than this. Yeah, thanks, Greta. Then I'll go home and bring it to him. Yeah, be careful and don't fall again, alright? I know! That girl's a complete airhead. I wonder if I was ever like that too. Wait, so Greta has amnesia? Oh, that's a thought I don't have every day. Or does she not remember her childhood? Has amnesia from a certain point? Or just contemplate the fact that I wonder what she was like as a child. Was I like that kind of thinking? The wind smells nasty today. Maybe you're just downwind from the farms. Actually, there isn't. They do not have livestock on this island, do they? They don't. How the hell do they eat? In the past, that too had a vivacious colour, and yet before anyone knew it, it washed out. I'm guessing you're talking about the forest. A forest called Enigma. In the times of the last Enviro, it was already... It's the forest that lets you live. It connects one life to another. like spraying seeds. Yes, a viral was heard. That was 20 or so years ago. A man from outside spoke that he mistook Enviro for a human, and so, as long as you're alive, it's fine. That's what he said. And Enigma thinks so too, as such. It's all fine as long as you're all alive. I wonder what is in that cave. We need to explore that cave. Ah, Chester, perfect timing. Oh, Colette, perfect timing too. Eh? Go ahead, Colette. I feel it might be the same thing you were about to say. Did you perhaps come here to take your basket? I asked Laurel to do it, but he seemed to be in a bad mood. Did he do something rude to you again? Not in the least. If anything, I'm at fault here. Yeah. You? Well... please don't mind it too much. Laurel is still a child, but he's quick to anger. Hang on a second. He's a good kid. No, we're good. We're good. So good, it actually makes me feel wretched myself. Chester, thank you very much. And sorry for making you carry baskets for me. It's alright. I wanted to have an excuse to talk with you anyway. My god, we're actually going down the Colette route, maybe? It was delicious. Thank you. How about we sit there and have a talk? Okay, I have all the time in the world anyway. Ah, Chester. You liar. Is there any dish you're good at preparing? Me? Nothing comes to mind. That said, what kind of dishes are you best at? Eh? Colette? I'm sorry, just seeing Colette's reaction faces are the best. They're just the best thing. Fish, maybe? Fish, it can't be easy to skin it. I was doing it since I was a child. That's the only thing I'm really good at. Oh, really? Hang on a second. Where were we? Oh, really? It doesn't seem like she realizes what she just said. Chester, on the mainland, did you have anyone special to you? Well, of course, I had quite a few friends. What about a lover? I guess I had, in a way. Well, I wasn't born yesterday. All sorts of things happen in life. I guess you're right. Don't get depressed yet, Colette. He said there was, not is. I wonder if this conversation has taken a wrong turn. Chester, could you give me an honest answer? Yes? What? What do you think about girls like me? I totally messed that up. Oh, Colette. What do I think about grills like you? Jeez, Chester. Sorry. I think you're a wonderful woman, and you live your life with vigour and have the cutest of smiles. Really? Yeah. I feel like it's now or never. I can't let this chance slip by, Colette. You can't let this chance slip by. 1, 2, 3. Don't you think it's about time? Hang on. I love you, Chester. Ah, Colette. It's the first time for me. I fell for you at first sight, I think, and... Would you like to start a family with me? She sure doesn't pull any punches from the start. Although, I guess I'm at that age where it's I guess I'm at that age that it's about time to... Wait, that's not important right now. Though I'd be happier if you allowed Laurel to stay with us too. I think I would make a good wife. I'm still wet behind the ears, but I'm learning fast. I can do anything you ask. Colette? Is it a no? Is it time, Chester? Time to break the news? No, it's either refuse or accept. Save it here. And of course we're gonna accept. We barely know each other yet. I will learn everything about you from now on. Yeah, as such, for starters... I'll tell you about myself. About yourself? Yes, please tell me. Oh, gonna get some backstory for Chester. Oh no, okay, we're talking about the illness. Fair enough. An illness? Yes, I'm sorry for hiding it. No way. You still think you want to be with me? You are a charming lady, and rather than getting stuck with a dead end like me, you should look for someone who has a future. As unfair a statement as that is. I love you, Chester. Those are my honest feelings. Honest feelings. I can't think of not being with you anymore. Hang on, I said that completely wrong. I cannot think of not being with you anymore. Colette, I understand. You don't think of me in any special way. But you're not saying it's completely hopeless for me either, are you? I mean, if we spend our time together from now on, it's possible you could still fall for me, right? I guess there's no escape for me now. Chester, please be by my side. I love you. I've loved you so much. I bet Laura's gonna hate me for this. All those problems will go away if you only fall for me too. Yeah, I suppose so. Girls are always tough in cases like these, huh? You didn't know? I forgot. Ah, it's nice seeing a smiling Colette. Or a flirt Colette. One's just really funny, the other one's just, yeah, that's nice, we did a good thing to make her smile. Oh, days passed. A lot of days passed. Oh, the irreplaceable thing is Chester. Hi, genius. Chester? I see. Yeah. I actually had a feeling. I wasn't really sure, but when I spoke with you, I remembered all sorts of things. This is just incredible. Thank you for telling me anyway. And thank you for finding me. What was that all about? Are we... Laura, what are you doing? Sis. Jeez, this is Chester's room. Haven't I told you that you can't enter it without permission? But... You can only if Chester says it's okay. Now, move away. If you really need him, I can convey a message. Can you ask him if I can enter? Okay. Anyway, take care of that firewood outside while I do. I will make a grand dinner tonight, alright? I mean, even Chester praised me. Oh, I hope this does not end how I think it might. Yeah. Alright. Could you stop by Greta's place and ask for medicine? I think Chester has a sore throat. Will you do it for me? Alright. Okay. Chester? What do you think a man cannot live without? Or have you already cast it aside, Ignis? The mind is a mysterious thing. It can even control life and death. No one wishes for zero, and so we seek from it the power to live. All the unnecessary things can disappear for all we care. Even if one of those things is reality. Yeah. Yeah. And so Laurel tells me with those puppy dog eyes of his that he wants to meet you. I might have overstated that a bit. Sorry. Your throat looks really painful. You don't need to go out of your way to speak. Oh, please don't worry about it. I'm doing this because I want to. I'll clean up now, okay? I still can't get used to it. This is a bit embarrassing, don't you think? Don't move, please. I cannot rinse your skin properly if you do. Geez, you always start playing around the moment I let my guard down. Chester? Have you fallen for me yet? I'm not trying to hurry you up. I'm not. It's just that sometimes I feel a bit insecure. I guess I shouldn't mope like that in front of you. I swore not to give up until you fall for me, after all. I'll do my best. I won't lose. Please, don't. I see, so she still hasn't snapped out of it. Okay, I'm just going to say this outright because I can't be arsed dancing around the issue. She is looking after Chester's corpse. Just, I hate those kind of endings in any games or stories. I hate those kind of endings. This wouldn't have happened if everything just went a bit slower. It happened out of nowhere, so she didn't have time to start preparing to cope with it. But it's really miserable. I think it's about time we try to stop her. I'm scared to even... What if she grows even worse? I mean, she's already... We can't let this continue, can we? If you think what's best for her, and Chester too, someone has to tell her. We cannot live inside a dream forever. That is true. Stop moving or you'll fall down. I'm gonna continue telling you all about myself after I'm done. I'm gonna continue telling you all about myself after I'm done. Today, let's talk about my parents. What kind of people were they? And how much they loved Laura and I. And how much I want a family myself. You will learn all about me Okay? Oh boy. God, just having horrible flashbacks to Akina's ending in Grisaya. Just, oh, that ending did not sit well with me at all. Just, in multiple ways, just, it's the only ending that's still stuck with me, just because it's just kind of horrific when they do that. Your hands are so gentle. I love them. Oh, I of course love all the other parts of you too. I wish I could show you to Mum. Tell her that I finally found someone I love. Chester? My mother actually jumped off a cliff right in front of Laura and I. Well, that's news, isn't it? I don't think she knew we were watching. If she was dying of the same illness as Chester with Enigma, she probably wanted to die before she completely lost her mind. Because you have the choice of your body failing first or your mind going first, and don't want the mind to be going first. That night, it was only moonlight and the light of the lamp that Dad brought. Wait, how did... Oh, okay. Dad jumped after Mum trying to save her, but ended up falling to his death himself. We still have no idea why it all happened, but I believe she would still be happy for me if I told her I found someone I love. He would bless me, and then he would tell me to find my happiness. I'm sure of it. Happiness. With a new family. I will wait for her as long as it takes, until you really fall for me too. Until the day we really become a family. Esther, I love you. Yes, okay, thank you, at least. Ah, God. I hate those kind of endings for a story. Number 6. Oh boy.